Cancer, welcome to a different kind of reading. So I've been told by my guides here for the last few months, this is not something new, and I've been fighting it, which I do on a regular basis with my guides. I fight it, that I need to be focused less on tarot, but more on like the things that I know or have learned in regards to, you know, the metaphysical realm and, you know, just generally how this place works and how to do the work to make it the most enjoyable experience you possibly can have. So I'm trying to integrate that now. I'm being slow about it. They're like, just talk, Jessica, just talk about it. And they're like, you can use the cards to help you with, you know, with what topic to talk about and everything. You can use and for triggers to, as far as like what to talk about and speak about. But they're like, don't make it about, you know, zodiac love readings or anything like that. So that's what I'm doing this go around, just to see how it goes, see if I like it, what needs to change, what needs to, you know, whatever. So, yeah. So we're going to start here, and we're going to find out what they want you, Cancer, to you know, to talk about, and what you need to hear and stuff. We want to start with this one, the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards. These are like my oldest cards, really. I've had these forever, a million years. We'll get an Oracle card just to, you know, just to talk about what's going on, what Cancer needs to hear. And we'll get some clarifications, of course, too, to see what's happening. So, show me what... Okay. This one, too. All right. So we've got you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. We're going to talk about that. And then wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Okay. These are separate topics, but we're going to go through all of them. Okay. So you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. This is obviously about, like, you know, guides. Having like spirit guides and stuff like that, right? Spirit guides that can help you and guide you and move things around. And so there is no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no reward that you will get for not asking for help while you live here. There's no reward. You should ask for help. And maybe there's something that, you know, holds you back from asking for help. Maybe you think that you don't deserve help. That kind of thing. And with that being something that a lot of people experience and feel, that has to do more with how when we come here to this realm, how we are given a very, very strong memory cap to not remember what's on the other side. Some of us do. Very few, though. Very few. But most of us don't know what's on the other side. We don't remember who we are, right? And so you're here lost in this horrible realm of heaviness. And you're just like, am I being punished? The answer is no. The answer is no. You're not being punished. You are actually you have the capability to be helped. All you have to do is speak out loud. And that's going to go into the next one here too. But first we'll talk about this. Speak out loud. You know, when they told, I don't know about you, but, you know, as someone who kind of grew up in a not really religious household, I had always heard, oh, just, you know, say your prayers out loud and, you know, God will hear it and give it to you. There's some truth in that. There is some truth in that. The thing is that everything in this realm is frequency. Okay? You have to express a frequency to be able to have one come back at you. So when you are asking for something, so say for example, you've got a job that you're in and you have a baby at home, and you're just like, I need to, I need to make sure that my baby's taken care of and everything, but this job is a dead end or something like that. Please God, please angel of abundance, please spirit guides, I don't care who you ask. Sure, angel of abundance, let's go with that, because you know what, it doesn't matter. Please, angel of abundance, please, help me out with this situation, and I want you to feel it too. Feel it. Emotions are frequency too. Please help me out to find a situation where, my family is taken care of, my baby is happy, and I don't feel so hurt that I'm away from my child. Something like that, okay? I'm just giving an example here, of course. But say it out loud. They will give it to you, I promise. Oh, I promise. They will give it to you. I want you to focus on the feeling, okay? Focus on the feeling of what you want to experience, not the what and how. Do not focus on the what and how. Do not. Because if you tell the universe how, you'll never get it. Because the universe is like, but I can do it better this way, and this is the way I want to do it, but you're stopping me from doing it. So do yourself a favor with that. Now, with that being said, we've got music for manifesting. Use your voice. Play music. It says you chant, hum, sing, or play music. There's that voice thing again, right? That's what we're talking about. There's a favorite, I'm sure you probably have a favorite song out there that just makes you feel amazing, I want you to think about, when you listen to that song, I want you to think about what you want. What you want to feel, what you want to experience as far as like feelings, okay? Again, feelings, not what specifically. Sure, you can say what. Like, for example, I want the feeling of how it feels to not have to walk 1,000,000 miles into the grocery store at the very end of the parking lot. I want to feel like what it feels like to only have a short trip in there. That's how you do this. So that's where, you go in and you just expect it, expect it to occur. You're going to have rock star parking, that kind of thing, right? But stuff like that, you just have to feel it. It's going to be fine. We're here to use this simulation for what it is. To experience our lives and, sure, there's certain programmed things that are in that will happen whether you like it or not. And you planned on this. You planned on this on the other side. Okay, in your pre-birth planning, you planned on this. So sometimes when things are just, going up against you, you just have to wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So sometimes you don't need whatever you're looking for right now. And also it's a sign of do your manifesting and understand that it does take time. It does take time. It does take time. Why do you keep repeating that? It does take time. Okay. What are we talking? Okay. What takes time? Because they keep repeating it. Ooh. Am I upside down? Yes, I am. Got Knight of Swords. Yeah, the action. The action. That's what takes so long. They just keep saying it over and over. So apparently somebody needs it drilled into their head. That's the Knight of Swords here. That is all about the action. That is the forward movement, everything. It takes time to do the action. But it's still wise, if you can, to take, baby steps. Page of Wands. Baby steps towards whatever you're going for. Okay, and we've got Seven of Pentacles and the Tower coming out at the same time as well. That came out with this Page of Wands, which tells me that, bring that idea to pull yourself out of any ruts right here. And, to break down the tower of comfort that you have built for yourself. Use that passion, use that voice, use that motivation and spark inside you. Okay, can you tell me more of like how Cancer would best experience Okay. 10 of Pentacles. This best experience, what I was trying to say was manifestation using frequency. We got 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So they're focusing a lot on the pentacle. Which tells me that there's things that are in your vicinity. You may have actual tools. I don't have any around me right now. I do behind me, but yeah. Actual tools that you can hold in your hand to create a frequency. You know, like, those Tibetan bowls or whatnot, or the glass bowls, that kind of thing. Just bells. Bells are really, really awesome. Could be other things like, the way that this music you can probably hear in the background. But it's something that holding it in your hand is something that's important. That's what they're saying. Holding it in your hand, it'll give you a focus point. It will give you a focus point. All right. Tell me how. I heard my voice just like vibrate back at me. That was weird. It must have echoed funny off of the window that's in front of me. That's weird. What can Cancer... So what signs can Cancer look for to remember that they are being helped by somebody on the other side, by guides, by whatever? What is it? And what I'm seeing suddenly is I'm seeing dragonflies and butterflies. What else? Is there anything else that they can look for that will remind them that they're being helped? I'm seeing somebody laughing. What else? Is there anything else that will come out in the cards? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Laughter. What I'm seeing for this person that's laughing, it seems like somebody who is young, male. Who may not have laughed as much as he should have, or you would love for him to laugh. Doesn't laugh as much as you'd hoped he would laugh. Young though, like could be teens or 20s. So basically, if you find that person starts laughing more often, they're listening to you. Also pay attention to dragonflies and butterflies. When you see one, know that it's okay. And you can ask them for help. But just do yourself a favor and focus on, when you ask for help, ask for the feeling of how something feels. I want the feeling inside me of how I would feel if I won the lottery. Try that. It does not mean that they will give you the lottery winnings. Okay, this is my good example on how this works. It does not mean that they will give you, a lottery winning, but they will give you something that will give you a similar feeling. And you'll just be deliriously happy over it, So it does not mean that you will have financial abundance from that, but you will have the same feeling. There's one more thing for Cancer, I can tell. There's one more thing. I'm all like zoned out here. Let's go with the moonology, because the moon is your thing. What's going on? What else does Cancer need to hear, please? I'm recording this on the full moon. It's a Sagittarius moon. What else about it? It's time for what? I hear it's time. Time for what? I hate it when they say that. They always say that. It's time, it's time, it's time. Shut up. Just tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. What? Okay, so time for what for Cancer? What is it? Understanding your purpose. What are we resolving? Here we are. A new start is coming. A new start is coming for you. Yeah, there's a distinct feeling for, that's the new moon card. There's a distinct feeling of a reset for you. That's what it feels like. Distinct feeling of a reset. I feel like this will help you. Just try to remember. I don't know about you, but I always forget. I always forget. I always forget that I can ask to be helped. I don't have to be miserable. And sometimes it's just one of those things where deep down inside, your ego side of you, and I'm not talking about your egotistical side. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your ego, which identifies with all the heavy emotions and stuff. Sometimes the ego side of us really is attracted to feeling those painful feelings. And that's when you forget that you can ask for help. So if you can get out of that and understand that there is a way out. There is a way out. You just have to ask for help. Sometimes there's people within, the system that can help you. Sometimes there's people outside. So, yeah, I think that's what I've got for you today here. Cancer. Show the world the real you. I like that. All right. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you next time. Let me know how you felt about this reading. If it's something that helps at all, give me some feedback. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.